Stupid. I guess I should get this shit lined up since I'm already live and broadcasting. Fuck yeah. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I can see I'm spiking. I've got audio. And now I can hear. I've got chat. I got everything up and rolling. What's up, everybody? Happy Easter. Happy 420. Hope you guys all had a great day today. I don't know if you guys hunt Easter eggs, but my son did. Easter Bunny was no match for him. My boy got him. Got all 24 eggs, no problem. Ran through that shit. So I hope you guys had a great day. David Wayne, shouts out to you, my dude. I see you in my comments a lot. Shouts out. I hope you guys all had a great day. Had a good Easter. Did some family time, or spent some time with your family, your loved ones. Did something good. Told somebody that they were beautiful. Told someone to have a good day. On top of all that, happy 420. Let's open up the stream. We're not even 2 minutes in. Let's get the pins out. Get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Count down. 3, 2, 1. Let's kick the stream off right. Here we go. Yes, sir. Ooh, you guys see my pin? Check it out. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you my pin. I think it's cool. If I can get it off. Check it out. Look at that. It's got a baked potato and it says get baked. Ha! I thought it was cool. Hell yeah, it is. Okay. All right. There we go, everybody. Got our first ripper in. Let's get our minds changed up a little bit. Get our eyes a little droopy. New to the Cholo, here for the Cobra Discovery. Hell yeah, man. Welcome. Glad you're here, Sinbad. I like that PFP. That's legit. Looks like the gang's all here. Gang's all rolling in. Chee-wee-wees. I don't see the guy that runs the channel. He's not here yet. So I guess that means I am unsupervised for the moment. Do whatever the fuck I want. Right now I'm in charge. Fuck yeah. Okay, so tonight, Afro, you are not late. We have only been live for 3 minutes and 29 seconds as of right now. Just kicked it off. I made a community post around 5 o'clock, and here we are. I was supposed to make that community post this morning, but I still run on drug dealer time. I'm still late for everything. Nothing happens quickly. Not with me, anyways. So tonight, lined up some more Cobra shit. Are you good? What's up? Oh, the guy that runs the channel, he's not in there. I said I'm unsupervised right now. I can do and say what I want, and you're good. Camera don't go that far back. Okay, I don't know what I was saying, but anyways, tonight I've lined up a few Cobra videos. We're going to kick off our Sunday night stream with a Sunday night burger hack and rant. Make sure, before we get into this video, make sure you check out a few channels. Go check out Her 600-Pound Life if you would like to see Mrs. Cholo talk some shit about Amber Reed, that big back fatty whack, give Amber a bite. We don't like Amber around here. We don't like the excuses. We don't like the constantly, I'm going to start a diet. Watch me do this diet. Oh my God, the diet's not for me. How am I possibly still 600 pounds? I don't get it. we can't stand Big Back in this house. Also, go check out my dude Steve from Wormhaven if you like lolcow music. And my dude, the real Chance Wilkins. Let's get that channel some growth. I want to see it get a little bit bigger. The guy's a good dude. And he'll be bringing some interesting things to the internet shortly. I think I've said what I needed to say about that stuff. So, let's open our video. Let's do that. Or should we take another ripper because it's 420? We should probably do that because it's 420. We should do that. We should do that. Let's get the pins back out. Get them on. You guys know what time it is. And let's get it. Or, baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I like tapping the laptop. I like that. I feel like it makes this more like me and you guys. Like it's a team effort. Let's go. Yes, sir. Whoa. That one might have got me by the boo-boo. Yep. Okay. Now that our eyes are just a little bit lower, we're right where they need to be. Let's jump into this video. Shouts out to Boglim Chronicles for providing us some entertainment tonight. Here we go. All right, Sunday at 9:30 p.m.
So I went to Denny's and I ordered one premium chicken tenders deal.
I know I just clicked play, but can you guys look at that hair? Look at this shit. I mentioned it last night, but my goodness, dog. Look at this. You couldn't push a comb through that. Can you imagine what it's like to try to shave it? Ugh. This is gross. He looks like a caveman. That's what it is. That's the haircut he's got. The Neanderthal haircut.
Contains 5 chicken tenders with your choice of sauce. I chose ranch.
I chose ranch.
One delicious slam burger with scrambled egg and cheese, hash browns with cheese, added extra beef patty. And after that, we have added American cheese, aged white cheddar, and slice of American cheese and Swiss cheese. Add avocado, add bacon strips. So
are you ordering this on DoorDash? Because you sound like a fat fuck. How are you not fatter? I wonder how much he weighs. I mean, we've seen at this point, what, almost close to a dozen-ish videos of him here on this channel. I'm curious. It seems like every time I see him eat, it's a tremendous amount of calories, fat, sodium, carbs, and clearly he's doing nothing physically active. There's no working out going on. There's no running going on. There's too much drinking for all that stuff to happen. Man, this dude, I don't know that he's gonna live long enough to get really fat. Honestly, it really is just a race to the grave. Food or alcohol. I think we talked about that yesterday too. Man, I doubt he makes it to, he's what, 33, 34? He won't make it to 40. He'll be lucky if he gets to 40.
I already got extra bacon on it. I'm going to add more bacon to it. Now we got some ranch with them chicken strips, but we also added...
You had ranch and bacon to everything.
Bourbon sauce and a cup of sausage gravy. So what I'm going to attempt to do is make
8 long years.
Really delicious bacon cheeseburger from Denny's.
God damn, dude, $62.
Now we got the bourbon.
Are you fucking joking? Holy shit. Look at this. Premium chicken tenders dinner, $17.68. Slam burger, $27.81. Sauces and dressings is $1. The sausage gravy is $1.19. Subtotal, it's under my camera. Here, let me move it. I'll show you guys this shit. Look at this. Look at that. $47.77 for the subtotal. Deliveries $2.50. Fees and estimated taxes almost $10. $9.92. Dasher tip is $2. $62.18 for what amounts to a burger and some chicken tendies. My fucking God. How do you afford to eat like that? Clearly this is one singular meal. That's insanity. $62 one person. One person. Fuck.
Got some of that mango coconut action.
Coconut action.
I got the bourbon sauce right here.
Right here.
These must be the chicken tenders. Most excellent.
Chicken tenders.
The ketchup packets. They definitely gave us plenty of sauce. You know, Denny's is not a sponsor, but let me tell you, this is how we snacking tonight, man. See if they put the avocado on here. They could have been out of avocado.
Could have been out of avocado.
I don't know, I don't see it, but they got the hash browns. Hash browns are delicious. They could have been out of avocado, to be brutally honest. Or
yes.
It could be tucked away underneath.
Is it that big a fucking deal?
So it looks like the only thing they missed on my burger was the avocado, which I'm not going to get too mad at. It could have been out of avocado.
Could have been out of avocado.
Delicious. They're going to hit that with a little bit of ranch.
Get enough?
Throw some ranch on the hash browns.
Ew.
That's a big old huge chicken. There we go. Perfect. 2 big old chicken tenders.
As greasy as his fingers just were, I swear to God, we just saw them shining in the light and just wipe them on that shirt. Fucking disgusting.
Sausage gravy, that's ridiculous.
I hear you, Turbo. I feel that. This is ridiculous, dude. $60 for, and then he's gonna ruin it with fucking Doritos.
YouTube, I'm gonna pour some more of that sausage gravy on top of the Doritos that I put on top of the sandwich. No, this is just pure American gluttony at its finest. Jesus fucking Christ. Pardon my French, YouTube.
This is just big back activities, homeboy.
Hash here, but I'm just gonna eat them out of the box real quick. Chicken tenders, gravy, ranch, bourbon sauce, some of them hash browns. I don't even give a fuck if they added avocado to it, because they could have been out, to be honest.
You said that like 4 times. You said it 4 times.
Your boy Cobra plugs Denny's.
Let me make this very clear. You are not my boy. Be 100%. You are not my boy. Okay? Just want to be clear. You're none of our boy. We don't roll like that.
My filming skills are not the best, but I want to take this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
One more fuck you from the camera.
Take this goddamn top bun. Stay. So we're gonna hit this sausage gravy with a cup of ranch.
What the
Cup of the
fuck?
bourbon sauce.
You put the ranch in the bourbon.
Denny's is
dude.
not sponsor, free advertisement.
They don't want to fucking
Like,
sponsor.
Cobra, what would you call this
They don't want to sponsor you.
insane Denny's creation?
I would call that a drunken Boglim fucking around in the kitchen creation. Eh? I think that's a more accurate description of what you're doing there.
Called a chicken strip burger. No bullshit. Let's mix that sauce together with the... See, I'm using the sausage gravy in the food hack.
And I see the hair touching your hand, and you keep going like this, touching your face. Oh my god, dude, you know there's hair in that. Ugh. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, let's just do it like that. Oh, look at that. That is moist.
Wait, hours?
YouTube, this burger don't around. You feel me, man? This Denny's Food Hack burger, I took a couple bites out of it. Oh, lordy. This is not an official Denny's burger, but you saw me do a review on their chicken strips and their hash browns earlier.
Okay, so the first part of this video, it said 9:30 p.m. If this is 4 hours, this is 1 in the morning. So what, did he get kind of drunk, pass out, and like kind of wake back up, and now he's hungry? I mean, I've been there. I get it. It's a really hazy kind of wake up. Like, you won't remember it the next day for sure.
It's just thick with 2 delicious patties, all that extra bacon and the scrambled eggs and cheese and all the other cheeses that come with the menu.
Look at your body, homeboy. Look at this. Look at the arm. It's just smooth. There's no indentations. There's no muscle. There's no tricep here. There's no bicep there. This is just the man made of skin. Ugh, dude. How do you walk around like that? Is that a Cradle of Filth tattoo? Is that what that is? Kind of. Is that the L and the T? That looks like filth. Huh.
Menu options, just loaded. I'm gonna be snacking on this for a hot minute.
Peak male body.
Fucking burger, dude. This hash brown burger is ridiculously unhealthy. Oh.
There. Get out of the way. Okay, so this is a day later.
King Cobra back at it with another video. And I was just snacking out on a platter of sushi that I ordered from the grocery store earlier, and I gotta say it is quite delicious.
By grocery store, do you mean gas station?
You stick it in the fridge when you first get it, then when you're ready to eat it, it's cold, it's fresh, it's ready to go. Drink combo, oh shit, Cobra's got some liquid asshole on deck, because this stuff will turn you into a smart ass or an asshole, depending on your mood.
It just made you funnier than fuck last night, so tear into it. I want to see what happens.
And whether or not people fuck with you. Terrence Pop says alcoholism is not a disease, because anything you can voluntarily do to yourself doesn't count. Ocean spray for Chase.
Whatever. Call it a disease. Call it a disease. Don't call it a disease. Whatever it is, you very clearly have a fucking problem with it. Let me get back out of the way here.
Glass of liquid asshole poured.
Drink it. I want to see where this goes.
Let's see here. Let's have a
pound
sip.
it. Pound it. Pound it. Come on, drink like we know you can.
That's the stuff. Oh. Ladies, you cannot change the bad boy. And you think you can because in some crazy fucked up universe, women think that if they go after the assholes who treat them like shit.
Holy shit, is that a pipe?
To change them. Well, guess what? You're not going to be able to do it. Because
that thing looks ridiculous.
Don't give a shit about what you have to provide.
That looks, I'm not even listening to a word he says. That is absolutely ridiculous. What in the fuck is this? Who does he think he is? Sherlock Holmes? I think they call these Sherlock Holmes pipes. I thought they were like more of a novelty. Like something you buy and put in a case and you show your friends when they come over. Like, look at this fucking thing I bought. Does he actually... Does he smoke tobacco out of this, or does he use it for weed? If he's one of those like pipe smoking tobacco hipster dorks, like knock it off. Knock it off. I went through a weird phase like that when I was like 18 or 17 or something. My dad bought me some cherry tobacco and one of those Sherlock Holmes pipes. It was a weird phase. I went through it for like a month and then it just wasn't for me. This is fucking ridiculous. It is tobacco. Okay, cool. Oh, that's fucking ridiculous. Wizard pipe. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Whenever I see Kiwi and Smokey's new videos, there's always a guy down there. I can't remember the PFP. It's something with Josh's name, but he always says, "I'm a gay little wizard." What does that have to do with this? Because I know it has to do with Josh, but I don't get the gay little wizard part. Or does it just piss him off to be called the gay little wizard? What the fuck do you mean he uses that for tobacco and cigarettes? Does he put cigarettes in it? Huh. There it is. I'm a gay little wizard. There it is. What the he smokes cigarette butts? There's apparently a lot more to this cow than I was anticipating. I thought I was ready last night. I fucking had a blast laughing at him. There still seems like there's a lot more to him. I knew about the wand. You guys told me about the wands yesterday and that he uses a lathe. Terrifying. Terrifying that he has a lathe. That's dangerous. I don't like touching lathes. I don't like touching chainsaws. I can't imagine someone letting him do it. That seems like a really bad idea, but I don't know. 420 and you just dropped hella shrooms. Hey, have a good ride. I hope you do. Genuinely, I hope you do. I love mushrooms. I think they're a fun once in a while thing. There's a smoke shop near me that sells magic mushroom candy bars. And if you get two of them, smash them both at the same time and give it about an hour, ooh, it makes it hard to say words. I was sitting in the floor and my wife found me drooling on myself and I was hungry. I wanted a sandwich, but I couldn't make the words come out. I remember this very vividly. I looked at her and went, "Words." And that's all I could say. They are a fun time. Tabs can be fun. The couple times that I have done those, that I've taken tabs, in general, they're a pretty good ride. It felt like I fell way back into my mind, and it was like had tunnel vision, except the tunnel was like miles in front of my eyes. It was way out here, and I had to look through all the darkness to get to the tunnel vision. Tabs are fun. Scary, but fun. I like being scared. I like that. I like my heart going. It feels good. I like that. I like that. I don't know. I think that's why I like powders and rocks and stuff. I like that rush of feeling alive. But anyways. You guys said he guts cigarettes. Stay hydrated, tubes. Absolutely stay hydrated. Does some ketamine? Ooh, I've never tried that. Never got my hands on ketamine. I don't know if it'd be a good idea if I did. Never do shrooms and drive. Absolutely not. Whenever I decide to get down with the get down, I'm locked in my bedroom or in a hotel, and we'll have the weekend off or something and go like that. I've heard of the shroom vapes. I've heard of them, and I heard that they don't work well, but I don't know. I've never tried one myself. I don't know. You think this is the best? Cyrax is new video. Think he's auditioning to be the spokesperson for NAMBLA. The only reason I know what NAMBLA is because of the South Park episode. I learned about that when I was a kid. The North American Man Boy Love Association. I can't believe that's a real thing. First of all, that's fucking insane. Yeah. Maybe that'll be the video that I cover, that I drop. The next Cyrex video that comes out. Woods or the computer are best for shrooms. Yeah, fair. I don't know. I've heard things about Special K. I've heard things about the ketamine. I don't know. I've never been able to find it. It was never on the menu for me, for whatever reason. Where I grew up, the major thing that I could get my hands on was crystal and rocks. And back when a gram of rocks, the white kind, was I think the ball was like 120, $100 maybe, somewhere around like that. So that had to make a gram like 30, $40. But at the time, it was hard for me to come up with $40. That was a lot of money. Of course, that was a long time ago too. That was 20 years at this point. But as I moved and went different places, different things became available, and I had never seen bath salts until I moved here into Oregon, and off to the races we are again. But anyways, not going to get on into all that right now. I want to see what this fucker has to say.
Here's the thing of it, ladies. You know how that goes. You see the bad boy of your dreams. He's a troublemaker. Wow. And then when a good man comes their way, they friend zone him because he's perfect and he has nothing to change. Point being, YouTube, he said while grabbing at my Jack
Marlon Brando
Daniels,
lookalikes,
is that humans are stubborn assholes who treat each other like shit. And quite frankly, I'm fucking sick of hearing about it.
Yes, natural born loner. I have. Every drug I've done, I always end up at the needle with it. That's the way I like my things to go. I like them to go hard, like them to go fast. Yeah. That's why these days it's just weed. Just weed. No drinking, no needles, no powders, no rocks. Just weed. That's my thing. And I don't judge anybody else that if they choose to use, like that's a thing, that's your business. You're a big boy. I feel like as long as you don't hurt anybody else, you're not driving under the influence, I feel like you're free to do whatever you want with your body. You want to take poison and do whatever, your body, homeboy. That's how I feel about it. That's how I felt about it when I was using drugs. It was my body. I'm going to do what I want to it. I figure as long as I didn't drive and kill somebody, didn't attack anybody or do anything crazy, my business. But again, that's why I just stick with weed these days. Just weed. It works. Needles are just a really bad choice for me. I spiral very, very quickly. Like a day or two, and it's gone. I lose my mind quickly with drugs. Anyways, back to this.
No one asked for your opinion, Cobra, and it's like, yeah, no one's forcing you to watch. See, I'll be 34
Ew, dog.
in 2 days.
Can you get your nasty fucking hooves out of frame? I don't like that.
And it's like, you know what? I'm not going to let people control me based off of what I want. That's how they make human slaves out of you.
I'll absolutely be watching MVP and Ian Gary.
Asshole Cobra showed up, and I'm not in the mood for crap right now. I get so much crap for being friends with Sasha. And if I wasn't friends with Sasha, I'd be labeled a transphobic. And like my personal take on it, as long as you're not a sicko or an inhuman piece of shit, outside of that, everyone else should be allowed to have their own opinions. This is called having a conversation. This is how it can lead to, change and acceptance. And if you want the secrets to a happy and healthy romantic relationship, number 1, never go to bed angry with your other half. Number 2, more sex, less fighting. Number 3, more communication. And number 4, good communication is more important than good sex. Another great way to keep that marriage and that relationship alive is to check out Tactical Soap. There's a link for it in the description box below. Coupon code King Cobra no longer works, but that's just fine. I still have my affiliate link. I don't make much money off of it, but I still make money off of it, and I appreciate y'all checking out the soap. It works. I got some cigarette butts in my ashtray. I'll just take them and I'll squeeze them into my pipe.
Holy shit, you guys just told me he did that.
The tobacco.
Are you...
I digress.
I've never been that hard up.
People make fun of me from practicing magic, and then say the nastiest things to fight.
Did he just say he practices magic? Like, for real? Nuh-uh. I hear that.
But I digress. See, when people make fun of me from practicing magic...
Nope, I heard him right.
The nastiest things to fuck with me on it, I don't get offended. I just go, well, here's how this works from my perspective.
Dog, that don't sound.
You know how many people fucking hate my guts just because I'm King Cobra JFS, and they want to assume the worst things about me, and it's all bullshit. I'm like, that's how you want to spend your life, obsessing over Cobra and all the lies you perpetuate about him. That's your problem, not his. I don't want to be preached at.
Why are you?
I'm sick and tired.
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? It's weird.
Tired of being preached at. Excuse me.
He has his own religion.
I get told by my YouTube trolls what a piece of shit I am. Then I get told by society what a piece of shit I am. I'm a decent person. I'm not the problem here. The problem is society. And that's why a lot of people hate my fucking guts. Because I tell it.
He really thinks he does magic? That's fucking weird. That's really weird at his age. That and the cigarette thing, the rolling up old butts. No, thank you. I've never been that hard up. At the lowest of the low, I never smoked old cigarette butts. No. If I couldn't afford a pack, I didn't smoke. Doc Cock, I am most certainly watching MVP and Ian Gary. Most certainly.
Like it is. And I'm not here to pick sides or cause fights. I'm just trying to make the world a better place and make better sense of the world I live in. And like, I'll be 34 in 2 days. Well, almost 1 day, because it's about to be midnight.
Okay.
And it's like, woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm proud of my birthdays. I actually celebrate. I'm like, yeah, it's not a big deal, but I made it one more lap around the sun. It's one more lap I didn't think I was going to make before I met my wife. I never thought I would get this far. So, I mean, I'm proud I made these laps now. I'm trying to make as many as I can. And like, if I can make as much money as possible, I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility that with the right amount of money, I could live to be like 150, 200, you know, somewhere there, like with the right cryogenics and advances in modern medicine and stuff like that. I'm sure by then I'm sure there's a way that I can stick around for a minute or two. Yeah, I think I'd like to be a couple 100 years old. Can you imagine all the things that we could learn in that amount of time? Man, all the things that we could know and forget, that would be crazy. But yeah, I think 150 to 200. I don't think that's unreasonable. I think that's a perfectly logical thing to think that I can eventually pull off. It's confidence. Just confident.
This drink combo is not half bad. I'm drinking on some Jack Daniels and some white cranberry peach ocean spray. It's not half bad. I've already lost one YouTube channel. I'm not scared to lose my Josh Saunders channel because I'll go and stream on another platform. and just use YouTube to watch my favorite YouTubers, and y'all can go fuck yourself.
Cybernetic Limb, there you go.
Sex is not a need, it's a want.
Okay.
I'm a MGTOW feminist. I am a Sigma and alpha male.
Okay, wait. You're one of those.
I'm a MGTOW feminist.
You're one of those men go their own way feminist. I don't know what that means.
I am a
like I know what the men go their own way is. I've heard of those dudes. I've seen them on the internet. I know what a feminist is. I don't know how they can cross.
Sigma and alpha male.
Isn't I thought Sigma was like the new thing. Like didn't there used to be alpha males and then now there's Sigma? I don't know the fucking difference, if I'm being completely honest. I think it's the same dudes that said they were alpha that are now saying they're Sigma, I think. I don't know. Not to sound like a turd, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you can be both at the same time, I guess. Or four things at once. Alpha, Sigma, feminist, and a MGTOW. That's a lot of different things to be. I guess you can be all of them. Fuck, I don't know.
I choose to think for myself and not rely on politics and the media sources that I follow to influence my thinking. I think for myself. I'm like, if it's all about body positivity, then all body types are beautiful, and stop making it about fat versus skinny. And to choose my words carefully, because I'm totally 100%, I'm cool with fat people, man.
That's because you are fat people, man.
And I got a lot of husky friends. I would be the last person to crap on someone for their weight, especially after
you're fat, dude.
After that humongous Denny's bacon cheeseburger that I just ate. Which, by the way,
it doesn't have to do with the hamburger. It has to do with your body. You have tits. You have a massive beer belly for 34 years old. Your face is... It looks like somebody filled your veins up with syrup and they're just bloated as shit. Excuse me. You're the fat one. You're the husky one. You're the husky friend. You better not give anybody shit for their weight. Josh, look at you.
It took like almost 2 days to finish off. And
he ate that thing for 2 days?
Eating that entire thing in one sitting, but I'm trying to watch. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I was about to go on some prolific speech about trying to watch my calories, but then I'm like, hey, you know what? Fuck it, food's delicious.
Somewhat prolific? I don't know what that is.
On a side note, though, that even though I didn't get the avocado for the burger that I ordered from Denny's,
oh, you're still bitching about it?
Fire, son.
You're still.
Oh. It's all about Mother
Dude, the feet.
Power to the people, man. Hoo-hoo, yeah, the alcohol's kicking in. I'm feeling dazed and confused. I hate sickos, and I get bullied for hating sickos. If I try to call up the political bullshit against anyone else, everyone fires back with, well, you're just a transphobe, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck all of you.
This is highly regarded. Oh my goodness.
Then don't watch.
Sheesh. We got through that one. Honestly, I think this will be the next one in the lineup here. This is Birthday Wishes. Cobra turns 34. We can jump into this. I've got a few more behind it. I hope this is a good one. This was kind of the newer stuff on Boglim Chronicles channel, so I didn't go back to the beginning, obviously. I just thought we'd go at it from the newer stuff towards the back and see where we end up. But since we got through our first video and we haven't started our second, we're going to do what we do in between videos. and take our ripper. Insane how cow. Insane how cow. Howl cow. Fuck. Insane howl cowl. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. I get it now. Cobes is eating all that grease, cheese, and alcohol to cultivate a new life form. Soon his magic center, his gut, will erupt and a new life form, the ultimate king cobra. Oh, he's fucking evolving, dude. He's evolving. Smart man. Smart man. You got it. You called it. You got it. Sheesh. You got it. God, dude, look at that thumbnail. Insane How Cow, shouts out to you, my friend. I appreciate you. Like I said, we're in between videos, so let's get those pins up. Let's get them worn. Yeah, baby, let's get ripping. Count down. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Sheesh. There we are. There we are. I don't know how many that is that we've had so far, but I think it's a good number. Okay. All right. Let's get into it.
Well, happy birthday to King Cobra. I'm officially 34 years old. I have a drink combo. It's a mixture of white cranberry peach ocean spray. This stuff is delicious.
Out.
And I've mixed it with a splash of black velvet.
That stuff can't be good.
It goth peach. It was goth peach. Oh, so edgy. There's a good chance I might get my King Cobra JFS channel back.
He thinks
a couple
it's funny.
of my friends and fans and YouTuber followers have been talking to content moderators on YouTube, and they even said that we admit we fucked up and that Josh has done nothing wrong except try to defend himself, and he's being bullied nonstop. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But it is King Cobra's birthday, and if you'd like to contribute to birthday celebrations, I got Cash App and PayPal. Although it'd be cooler if you could donate to the legacy I set up for Walt. And all that.
Cash App and PayPal. Do people send him like significant amounts of money? They shouldn't. He's gonna drink himself to death. I mean, people can do what they want. It's their money, but seems like it's enabling a very dangerous addiction. But you know what? Not my place to say. Not my place to say. I'll give it this. It's fucking entertainment. It is most certainly entertainment. I don't know how he Nova's mom's OnlyFans. I'm with you on that. He looking 34? No, homeboy looks like he's closing in on 48. 49, 50-ish. He looks fucking rough.
That money's going straight to Angie, too. I don't want a single dime of it. No, I feel horrible about the way my trolls have treated Walt and his family over the years. And then they scared off their daughter from being my friend, and then on top of it, Walt dies, and the whole thing is just sad, so I'm not going to think about it.
Hey, Maiden,
I'm always going to care about Angie and her daughter, even if her daughter doesn't want nothing to do with me, because it's just the right thing to do.
If she wants nothing to do with you, leave her alone. That's what that sounds. Is this going to be the video that turns me to like fucking hating you? Like really like put the sights on you? Is that what? I feel like he's going to start talking about stuff that whenever they do that, like, even if they don't want me, I still love her. No, you need to let it go. You can feel whatever, but you need to shut it down and leave it the fuck alone.
It's a great way to keep Walt's memory alive and show that, yeah, Josh is a solid dude and he actually cares. One second.
I don't know
I'm
who the
not
fuck
going to
Walt
try
is.
anything with Walt's daughter, to be honest, because the whole thing is just super depressing. And I'm not going to talk about it on an endless loop because I don't want to do that. Like, I've said my piece. Like, Cobra, what do you want for your birthday?
Dog, those feet. Get those fucking feet off.
Other than the safety of my fans, my friends, and my family.
Get your fucking feet out of frame.
Not necessarily in that order, but really can't ask for much. I don't want anything for my birthday. Except maybe to win the lottery. If I won the lottery, dude, things are going to change.
Yeah, because you'll fucking
That's all I
die.
could ask for.
You'll drink yourself to death.
Because I could do so much good with that money.
But you won't.
I acknowledge that I don't care if I win the lottery because my life is pretty sweet, regardless.
Is it?
And there are people out there who need it more than I do. But if I built my clock tower dream house, people would shit bricks. How many bells you got in that clock tower? Enough. No, if I built my clock tower, Carillon, I'd have to put like 48 bells in it. 47 would be on a grand Carillon. And the 48th bell would be swung via hemp rope. Bare minimum. And like bell towers are not as clock towers and what they're not cheap. Maybe I'll win the lottery.
They're not cheap.
Who knows? Plus, what if I did win the lottery? That would make my trolls so fucking mad. They're like, yeah, I'm living the life you wish you had.
Really?
If I get my King Cobra JFS channel back, I'm going to post the food hack that I made with Denny's the other day. That burger was fucking delicious.
That burger was fucking disgusting.
One of my YouTube fans has been talking with his buddies, and their buddies have been talking to a YouTube content moderator. And the YouTube content moderator who reviewed my case literally said, Josh has done nothing wrong. Okay, I can admit that YouTube fucked up. All he did was try to defend himself. And that would be a real birthday treat to get my King Cobra JFS channel back.
Are you joking with the lottery? What? Are you fucking serious? Does he genuinely not know how to play the lottery? Like, what the fuck? He thinks it's just a completely random a person's name from a random city gets... Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Is he that stupid? Is he?
I've worked 8 years after having several accounts deleted after being trolled mercilessly my entire life to build it to 112,000 plus subscribers. And I never received a play button. Like, oh, happy 34th birthday, you crazy autistic goth British bastard. Yeah. I also have big old 40 on stack.
Dude, has that been sitting out warm?
There's a whole lot of alcohol for the birthday, but
you're gonna get
better than nothing, so I honestly am not complaining.
You're just gonna get piss-ass drunk, huh? Hell yeah.
Even if I don't win the lottery, I'm very content with where I'm at living-wise. Like, oh yeah, happy 34th birthday to Cobra. A little late in the evening to be slamming cocktails, but I'm like, it's my birthday. What do you want from me? I hate my fucking birthdays. So I'm like, I want to do everything I can to keep a positive attitude and not be a bitter, drunken asshole about it.
It seems like you guys know a lot of shit about him.
The content moderator admitted that YouTube fucked up and that Josh gets bullied nonstop and that all he did was try to defend himself. There's a good chance I might get my King Cobra JFS channel back.
On the basis that what? So because you get bullied relentlessly, so you say that means that you get your channel back because you get. I have a hard time following this shit. I'm gonna be completely honest.
And that's gonna royally fucking piss off my YouTube trolls. Ooh. They go out of their way to harass me non-fucking stop. Here's the best part of it, YouTube. I don't go out of my way to text my trolls. I don't care where they live. I don't care where they work. I don't give a fuck who they're dating. As long as you ain't a sick fuck, I don't give a fuck. You're wasting your life away trolling someone you're never gonna be like, and it's fucking sad.
It's no, bud. I'm gonna be 1,000,000% honest with you. I do not want to be like you. I don't want to look like you. I don't want to behave like you. I don't want to live like you. I most certainly do not want to smell like you. Uh, I don't want to drink like you. I don't want to have the same relationship with my audience that you do with yours. Clearly, seems like you have a lot of hate watchers. I mean, apparently you have some pay piggies, but it seems like you got a lot of hate watchers. Well, maybe not hate watch. Maybe it's more just low-calorie entertainment, I guess. My point is, I don't think there's like however many tens of dozens of thousands of whatever subscribers you have. I don't know that they're all necessarily fans, my dude. I just don't think that's what it is. Nor do I think that your haters are jealous of wanting to be like I said, I don't want to be like you. I'm good. I'm perfectly content in my skin. I'm happy. I'm comfortable with my lifestyle, with where I'm at, my position in life, at my age. I'm good. I'm okay. We've still got room to grow, but I'm okay with where I'm at right this moment. If I live like you, I feel like that would be like a massive regression back into alcoholism. So I'm good. I don't speak for everybody else, but I'm good.
That my YouTube trolls' obsession with me is more disgusting than my teeth. Oh look, Cobra just sent you a screenshot of his teeth.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and clip it and then use it to create more troll accounts. But what's gonna happen when I win the lottery? Oh, it's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna donate $1 million to St. Jude's. I'm gonna donate $1 million to Sir Elton John's AIDS Foundation. Start my own toy gun company. Start the Cobra's Cantina, the official bar.
A toy gun company? Did you guys see those fucking teeth? I gotta see them again.
His teeth.
No fucking way, dude. No way. No way. Dude, your breath must be fucking atrocious. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is fucking foul.
Go ahead and clip it and then use it to create more troll accounts. But what's gonna happen when I win the lottery?
I'm so fucking jealous now. I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna donate $1 million to St. Jude's. I'm gonna donate $1 million to Sir Elton John's AIDS Foundation. Start my own toy gun company. Start the Cobra's Cantina, the official bar. Now it's not just a song. Now it's a reality. And then when I build my clock tower dream house, oh.
Are you serious about
Cobra
that clock
talks
tower?
a big game, but he actually did it. Oh.
Stop growling
What it's
at me.
all about is manifesting your reality. Even if I don't win the lottery, just getting my King Cobra JFS channel back would be pretty sweet. Even though
pretty sweet.
I'm not the biggest fan of people per se, I still want world peace. To end sickos. It's not that complicated. But anyways, YouTube, It is officially March 26th, Casper, Wyoming time, and I am officially 34 years old. Age is only a state of mind, man. You're only as old as you feel, and you're never too old to have a good time.
Brother, you look like, oh my God. How old do you feel mentally? Because physically, like I said, 48, 50, right in that ballpark. How old do you feel mentally? Because you cannot feel sharp as a tack. I guarantee you can't put a sentence together as quick as I can. I'm not saying I'm a mastermind with words or anything, but I can carry on a conversation. I can string out a sentence. People can understand me when I speak. It's not just mumbled gibberish. Bro, do you really think that you're like sharp right now? You think you're mentally like young and just cracking like a whip? Do you really think that? When you speak, it's like there's a delay. It's like your brain's taking a second between each word, like, uh, uh, uh. Like it is just struggling up there. You can't possibly feel like you did when you can't feel like you did 5 years ago. It seems like the damage that you've done and as drunk as you get, like you have just had your foot to the fucking pedal to the metal. You're not laying off the gas. I bet 5 years ago you speak way different than you do now. And if you could look back, how long you've been on the internet? 10 years? Longer maybe? However long you've been on the internet, I bet those videos, I bet you're a completely different person. I bet the way you speak, like, I bet you can see it change through the years as you've been drinking. Like every 2 years, I bet it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Because right now, this just ain't it. Just ain't it, homeboy. Man, those fucking teeth, though.
It's like, Cobra, what are you doing for your birthday? Nothing special. I don't want to make a big deal about it. I'm sure my parents would take me out to eat for my birthday if I asked them to, but honestly, I don't. Because I feel like a burden to my family. My dad already bought me this sweet house, so I don't want to ask for much, you know. Because honestly, I'm nobody. I'm just another face in the crowd. I don't expect the world to kiss my ass because I'm the King Cobra JFS,
We're
Gothic King
not.
Cobra,
I
whatever.
promise you, nobody is.
Like, my shit stinks just like everyone else's. And people can't handle the fact that I'm real.
No, I can handle the fact you're real. It's just fucking insane how you live. It just seems like it's really hard on the body. I don't know. Like I said, not for me. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins. I just see him there in chat. What's up, my dude? What's up?
I'm unapologetically myself, and I don't bullshit people, and that's what people fucking can't stand, is I'm not fake like everyone else. Like the other day when I was visiting a friend, and she had some friends of hers over, and one of her friends called me a fake bitch. And the one who called me a fake bitch is the fakest of them all, YouTube.
This sounds like freshman schoolyard arguing. They said I'm a fake bitch, but really they're the fake bitch. And the one that said that I'm a fake bitch, she's friends with an even faker bitch, so they're like double fake bitches. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't fucking care. Be fake. Don't. Genuinely doesn't matter to me. Does not change a day in my life. Nor how I behave. It's not going to change a day in yours. It's... Why do you care so fucking much? People have been calling me asshole like for the majority of my life. They've been saying, I mean, that it's true, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Maybe that day I was an asshole, but maybe I wasn't, and I didn't deserve to be called that. I don't care. I don't care. People can say whatever. They're going to say whatever. Sometimes people say whatever just because, just to piss you off, and that's okay. It's their right. You have the freedom of speech. You can say what you want. It's not a big deal. even if people say shit way too over the line, like, it's just words. I understand people get mad when somebody says something about my wife or whatever. Like, I get that. I get that. But even still, I mean, as hard as it can be to swallow your pride and be the bigger man, and even if you don't do that, even if you let your reaction be one that you don't think out, you just react, even still, it's just words. The cows, so many of these cows, all of the cows really, they care so much what other people think. So fucking much. It is so important to them that people that they don't know, that they've never met, that they've never spoken to, that if somebody that they've never met calls them fake, that's just, that can't be allowed. That can't be a thing. I got to prove them wrong. Like, why? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Really? I'm sure people have said way worse things about me that aren't true, or I can't change what somebody else says or does. I don't know. These cows, they're strange characters. Shouts out to the guy that runs the channel. I knew you were around, you fucker. I knew I wasn't completely unsupervised, but shouts out to the guy that runs the channel, gifted 10 memberships. You love to fucking see it. Shouts out to 10 new members. Let's go ahead and get a ripper. Take a ripper real quick. Let's get our pins out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. You know what to do. Let's go. I got just under half left on this cartridge. I didn't make it to the dispo today to get a new cart. So I figured we would just try to go ahead and kill off the one that we have from yesterday. We're just under halfway on it. Let's kill this fucker. Excuse me. Okay.
I'm not going to name their name because I would make their life difficult. I'm above that and I'm better than that. But I will say this. The person who called me a fake bitch fucking talks mad shit about her friend and her friend's family behind her back, and then turns around and claims to still be her friend. And I'm like, see, that's just it. Boy, I'm just about out of fucking chase. Peach juice from Ocean Spray is exquisite, not a sponsor.
It can't be, dude. It can't be good with
Packed
whiskey.
with all the good essentials, vitamin C and what have you.
Get your nasty hooves off.
But I might do a birthday food hack if I get enough change.
No, get them out of frame now.
So we'll see how that plays out. Like I said, stuffing chicken strips onto a bacon cheeseburger is certainly not my worst idea that I've had.
Can you get your fucking hooves out of frame now?
Wiser. And that's the thing of it. My YouTube trolls go out of their way to fuck with me as hard as they can. And at the end of the day, all it does is make people feel sorry for me and make my YouTube trolls realize you're never going to be Cobra. You're jealous of what he is because he's not afraid to be himself and he keeps it real and he has the sweetest life that you don't have.
Yesterday we watched you eat or Friday we watched you eat a fucking burger with a roach in it. You have the sweetest life. You ate a fucking roach burrito, homeboy. Roach burrito. Nobody's looking at you and going, oh man, I bet that dude has the sweetest life. Fucking Boglim.
Seriously, my trolls are evil pieces of shit, and I feel sorry for them, to be honest. Apparently, there's another subreddit dedicated to hating King Cobra because the first one got deleted. And you would think that, okay, you know what? Maybe we should take a hint and back off from Cobra just a little bit because the first subreddit got deleted and it made them so fucking mad and my trolls were so fucking obsessed With hating Cobra, they had to create another one. I don't care if I have the best birthday ever, because then all the other birthdays are just going to be a letdown, you know. That's not quite enough for
I
a
think you
cold
got it.
glass of Chase.
I think you got
Maybe
it.
we can add to that. With more alcohol, you devilish bastard.
Oh, what the fuck, Cobes? What the fuck, dude?
Whiskey and beer and a splash of whatever fuck juice I used. No, they don't. Fuck sickos. God, people need to fucking get over Cobra's bullshit. Like, oh, the comment I got was, "Oh, YouTube loves sickos." I'm like, I would hope they don't. Otherwise, I get off this platform and go stream on Kick.
Is he gonna drink? Oh, dog.
Yummy. That is
Doubt
fucking
it.
smooth.
Fucking doubt it.
You get to a point where you don't even care what brand it is, as long as it gets you drunk and it
That's alcoholism, dipshit.
tastes good. Winning.
Not winning, homeboy. Dying. You are dying. You are drinking yourself to death. In every sense of the word, you are drinking yourself to the fucking grave. That's not metal, homeboy. That's not metal. No. God damn, dude. Ugh. I don't know how he has a constitution to take that liquor down, like with that peach and the warm Budweiser. Oh my. Ugh. All right. Let's see. Let's check out. I got a few more lined up for us. Morning and Bogwitch, again from Boglim Chronicles. After this, I got a few more good ones. I think we could squeeze all these in. We've got a It's the Weekend Angry Edition after this. We're gonna hit Kitchen of Nightmares and Sandwich of the Damned. So we got a busy night tonight. Let's take another ripper before we get into this video. Cobes definitely smells. Dude, Cobes smells like, I think he smells like armpits, like 3-day-old butt laundry. We talked about this the other day. Butt laundry is laundry that's at the bottom of your laundry basket. It's been there for like 3 days, and when you take it out to put it into the washer, you know, you get that whiff of ass where it's just butt laundry. So it's armpits, body odor, butt laundry, bad breath, stale cigarettes, and not like Marlboro Reds, like the GPC 100s. You guys all know American Spirit. You know, the shit that's still somehow $4.99 a pack, even though a standard pack of Marlboros is $11. Yeah, that's what I imagine his house smells like. Just basically shit. Basically shit. That's a pretty good description of his house. It just smells like shit. A sulfur burp. Let's get these pens out. Let's get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Let's get this in before we start this video. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I really like doing that. I don't know why. It feels inclusive. Look at that shit in his beard. Oh. That one got me. Okay. Stale cigarettes, crusty pleasure socks, and 20 years of hoarding every Hot Pocket he's at. Fucking gross. Let's get it. try this at 125.
I didn't want to make this video. I didn't, because the last 2 days over the weekend, I went on a 2-day bender of hard drinking.
God damn, did you guys see his hair? Look at that, look at that, look at that.
2-day bender of...
Right there. Look at that shit. It's like it comes out and then it curls and then it goes up and then it curls a big old loop up here. You got another loop that shoots back like this. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Bro, I've seen homeless fellas that they've got their shit together better than you do. I mean, there's a gentleman that stays near the McDonald's, close to where my wife works, close to where my son goes to school. And in the mornings, we go by there and I get my son some hash browns before we go to school. And some mornings when I see the guy out there, I'll grab him a couple sandwiches and hash browns and a coffee. He's a nice guy. I've talked to him a few times and he's always been super friendly with me. He's got a dog that's very well-mannered. The dog will sit up when you come up to it. And I told him, I was like, hey man, I got you guys some food. Is that okay? And he said, yeah, we shook hands. And I asked him if I could give his dog a hash brown. He said, yeah, it's fine. The dog was super friendly and licked my hand. He was such a good boy. The dog was such a good boy. Oh, I fucking love petting dogs. Who doesn't love petting dogs? They're such good boys. But he was a nice guy. His hair is combed. I've seen his tent in the past. I don't know where it's at currently, but I've seen it near that area of my town. It's there's a lot of like hospital and doctor's offices in that area, but then there's a lot of open field / hilly areas. So like you could get yourself down behind a little miniature hill and, kind of be okay. You protect yourself from the wind. And at the same time, you're close enough that you could have Burger King within a 10-minute walk. So I kind of have an idea of where he might be, but it's only some mornings he's there at the McDonald's. But the whole point is the dude, he's never had an odor to him. He always looks fairly put together. Hair is well kempt, combed when it can be. The dog looks clean. The dog is well fed. The dog's not skinny. It always has a bandana and a leash on. The dog's very well trained. It's always got a bowl of water with him. They look like a couple dudes that are on some hard luck. And I get that happens. And that dude has his shit together 1,000 times better than what Josh is doing. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. You deserve to, like, I wish I could make that dude and you swap places. That dude deserves your little trailer here that you're not taking care of. I'm sure you're fucking destroying. And the chat said it was your dad's place, or your dad pays for it or whatever. Like, you're just a fucking nuisance. I guess that was the whole point of that rant. He's a nuisance.
Hard drinking.
We could tell.
And I mean, it was worse than I normally get up to. And
dog, it looks like it.
My buddy Walt passed away. And the thing about Walt is he never stopped being my friend, even when the trolls were messing with us. Non-fucking stop.
That's a homeboy there.
And you know what's sad about this YouTube is I already know what the fuck my YouTube trolls are going to say and do to bully me for losing Walt. And at one point, I might have laughed at one of my high school enemies' situation with their mom, and that wasn't right. But I'm not the same person I was. And people are blowing up my phone and sending me all these fake GoFundMe pages. Because my trolls, my people that like to follow me are fucking assholes.
Hey, have a good night, my dude.
And I know as soon as they find out Walt's dead, they're going to have a fucking field day with it. Well, you know what? I got something to say. I'm going to smoke the other half of this cigarette. I just got a pack, by the way. Fucking let's go. Walt fought for our fucking country as a Vietnam vet. He was a sniper for the military.
He was a sniper.
Contracted Agent Orange.
Did he?
Just to come back to this country that he loved and fought for, to be spat on by Vietnam War protesters. to be bullied and harassed by my YouTube trolls later on.
Well, maybe don't bring him into the fucking circle that you've built here. Stay out of people's lives and their lives won't get blasted on the internet. We've talked about this. It's a big decision. Putting yourself out there on the internet can bring serious consequences, both positive and negative. You have to be willing to take that if you're going to put yourself all out there like that. It's a risk. It's a fucking flip of the coin. Sometimes you get lucky, you build a dope community, and other times you do what Cobes does, and you have the kind of experience he has.
So I want to pull out a beer for Walt and mix it with some soda pop. Can you use a cigarette lighter to open a beer? Yes, you can. And Sasha did come over to check up on me, and I appreciate her doing that. And even she could tell I was in a pretty foul mood, if you will.
Sasha's warlord.
As a friend, that
you guys told me that last night, that Sasha is warlord and they're transgender. I have that down. I know that now.
Did hurt. But Walt dying honestly hurts worse than Ellen not giving me a chance. I didn't mean to just name drop her like that, but I'm fucking just over 2025, dude. Marty Music Biz died. Watching him bully Cyrax was hilarious.
I'll agree with you on that one. Yep, 100%. Shouts out to my dude, Music Business Marty. We miss you. I've said it before, you are a brother fallen, but not forgotten. And we will all be always appreciative of the work that he put in. I mean, he did the most. He was really out there on the front lines, really putting in the work. Nobody will ever be able to take that away. I say that like it's a fucking real Medal of Honor, which, I mean, with what he did for those of us that hate pedophiles, with the way he fucked with Cyrax, Marty has earned himself at least a couple of salutes. Shouts out to that guy. We miss Music Business Marty. Have a good night, Nolan. Gluck, gluck. What's he doing with that beer? He just stopped drinking?
My trolls are more miserable than Walt dying, dude. That's just... I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but that's exactly how I feel.
He looks rough. Saturday. Here we go.
What up, YouTube? So we're going to make another prosciutto sandwich. I pre-cooked some bacon. It's looking delicious. You know, when I make my prosciutto sandwiches, I like to use a nice white bread, the magical seasoning.
Damn, he's not wearing a shirt. Holy shit, look at that gut.
It's been rough the last couple of days, man. I lost my buddy Walt. And it's been hitting me pretty hard, but I'm trying to hold on. And it doesn't help the fact that my fucking asshole trolls are the most vile, evil pieces.
Damn, dog.
Put this in the toaster. Got the toaster set on. Jeez. That's how we do. We got some bacon up grease.
Bacon up grease.
And we got some brown gravy from.
That's just loud.
And we got some of this stuff called corned beef hash from Hormel. This stuff is great. You can eat it out of the can as is. We also got some Takis to like, because you know it's the internet. Got our magical combination of seasoning.
Doesn't look like
powder,
it.
Black pepper and cilantro. You also got some of this fake crab meat. This stuff's pretty good. Throw it all on there and see how it tastes.
Bacon, let me guess what's
now
next,
we're gonna hit the bottom bun and the top bun with a couple of ingredients. We got some bacon up, bacon grease. Yeah, there we go. Butter knife's doing the trick. Gonna hit each piece with some bacon up grease. Beautiful, each piece got enough. Now we got bacon up grease on each slice.
Like a real
Gonna hit that with some mayo, which is Kraft mayo infused with olive oil. We got our seasonings next. A little bit of garlic salt.
Wee baby Seamus, thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Follow the treasure trail. No fucking thank you. No thank you. This is disgusting. You know some hair is going to be up in this bitch. Ooh, you know some hair's in that shit. Oh, where's the pin? I like when he starts fucking around in the kitchen. Last night, I swear to God, I haven't laughed that fucking hard in I don't know how long. That shit was one of the funniest things He was so fucking drunk. Oh my God, oh my God. Phenomenal video last night. Also, Nolan, shouts out to you, my friend. Thank you for the gifted 10 memberships. Shouts out to 10 new members. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's how we make this community just a little bit bigger, a little bit better. That's how we do it. Let's get our pins out. Let's get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Here we go. Sheep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got our eyes a little bit lower now. Makes it a little bit easier to see. Let's get it.
Some onion powder.
Oh, I just noticed the mayo on his jacket. I see that mayo strap now. Now I see what you're talking about.
A little bit of black pepper. And
how the fuck has he not smeared it on anything else yet? I can hear him breathing.
Prosciutto. And a king cobra sandwich like this.
You know, if somebody took groceries into his house and they were all sealed and like there was just some meat or whatever and they just set the stuff down on the counter like 30 seconds, picked the bag back up and brought it back outside, even though it was all steel sealed, I wouldn't fucking touch it. I would throw all that shit away. If I know there's like cockroaches crawling around in a house and weird bugs and who knows what else with him, the way he doesn't clean, ain't no fuck. There's nothing in that place that's gonna come out of there that's gonna go into my body. Nope. Not while there's a breath in my body.
Consists of an entire packet of prosciutto. So we're just gonna take it.
Prosciutto.
Tear it into chunks. And put it on top of our sandwich. A little bit of red onion.
Chee-yoo.
Freshly cut red
sure
onion.
Is relative to chee-wee-wee.
Our slices of bacon right on top, just like that. I'm gonna put our mozzarella right on top of the bacon. Oh yeah, look at that. That is fucking beautiful, YouTube. Corned beef.
Holy shit, is that cheese again?
This stuff's great, fresh out.
That's that, like, what, inch thick cheese? Oh my God, dude. Last night, that was fucking disgusting.
Out of the can, because you can't eat it when it's fresh out of the can, because it does come pre-cooked.
Dude.
For food and safety reasons. And I about ate the entire fucking can in one sitting. I'm like, save a little bit for the food hack. A little bit of Heinz gravy. Let's stir that around.
I can still hear him breathing.
There we go.
Is he gonna lick it?
A little bit of brown gravy on top of our meat.
Alright, meat.
Now I got our fake crab meat.
Why the
One nice little sprinkle of that on there.
He did that last night too. Dude, what the fuck?
That's the perfect amount of crab meat.
No, the perfect amount is none.
What are you thinking, YouTube? Does this sandwich look gnarly enough for fucking the internet?
No, you shirtless fat bitch.
Got one more ingredient, some blue Takis.
Oh, you fucking disgusting,
Blue
dude.
Takis. Right on top of the crab meat. Or imitation crab meat. Cobra fam, we have a sandwich.
That looks
It didn't take
disgusting.
too long to assemble. Some of you probably looking at this going, why? See the bacon and the red onions underneath right there?
Oh, dude.
And there you have it, folks. Another wild food hack from the King Cobra himself.
That's disgusting. Look at him.
Pick up our
Holy
sandwich.
sandwich.
It's dripping all over the place.
You just eat off your counter like that? Oh. The fucking slurp, dude. Oh my god. Don't you fucking look at me while you chew. Don't you fucking look at me. Fucking look at me. Don't you show me that dog shit. Don't.
The crab meat, the fake crab meat, has a sweetness to it.
I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face.
There's a crunch to it from the Takis. It's got a little bit of heat to it.
This is disgusting. Disgusting. Stop showing it to
It
me.
slaps. There's a little crunch with the Takis, and I'm liking. Puts a little heat on the sandwich without being like overly obnoxious.
Dog.
And I like making my prosciutto sandwiches. I think they taste pretty good.
Look at that face. Oh my god. This video is highly regarded. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm having for supper. Yeah.
The slaps.
That's
Yeah, I
not
saw
bad.
that.
Everything complements each other in its own special way. You get like a symphony of flavors.
It complements each. A symphony of. It looks like he's eating moldy bullshit right here. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like mold. Looks like moldy bullshit. And Josh, what the fuck, dude? You're 34 years old. How? How is he still alive? His dad must seriously baby him. His mom died, right? I think his mom died. I think. Or did she just leave the family? Did she die or did she leave him? Whatever it was, his dad must seriously baby him. He acts like a fucking child. That's our morning in Bogwitch. Next up, we've got It's the Weekend, Angry Edition. Again, fitting for where we are being a Sunday. And then after that, like I said, we've got Kitchen of Nightmares and Sandwich of the Damned. We'll get to them both. I'm sure we can. Let's take a ripper. I said we're here. We're in it to win it tonight. We're here to get it. Pens out. Let's get them on. Let's get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's get it. Ooh. Chee wee wee. Thursday at 10:20 p.m.
Up YouTube, so check this out. We got some strawberry melon brisk iced tea. YouTube has temporarily suspended my commenting because my comments go against community guidelines.
Well, I get put in YouTube jail all the time. It's when you start bullying pedophile supporters that you find openly supporting pedophilia on the internet. When you find those people, you have to bully them. You have to. It's it's on site with those fuckers on the internet as best as on site can be. So you get it on and cracking with them, and it never fails. Within a couple hours, I'm in YouTube jail. It happens all the time. It is what it is. Deal with it.
Okay, so it's cool for everyone else to bully me. Oh. Whoa. Hello.
I bet that tastes like shit.
No, anymore, I'm just sick and tired of, like, YouTube will allow my trolls to bully me and say the nastiest things to me, and then the second my comments get flagged, it's like, oh yeah, Cobra, you want to talk shit right back? Well, I'm going to flag your comment. Take that! But everyone loves to bully Cobra and harass me non-fucking stop.
Happy Easter, Redbeard. Okay, glad you're here.
Really good tea, I fuck with that. But that's beside the point. Okay, 1 second. For example, their comment's not going to get flagged. But the second I fire back with, yeah, no one's forcing you to watch. Now, I'm the one in trouble for saying that. I had over 112,000
what did he say?
plus subscribers. Like YouTube silver button worthy. And YouTube let the fucking trolls mass flag my shit and didn't look into it like, you know what? Not only did I get 3 strikes that I did not deserve, but I also lost my YouTube channel because of my fucking YouTube trolls. So quite frankly, I don't give a shit. YouTube's like, oh, we've paused commenting on your channel because your comments are violating community guidelines. Let's hit that delicious tea with some vodka, huh? See how it tastes. Like, oh, I got a message while I was watching Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost theme song featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. And like, oh, we've paused your commenting abilities because you're being mean. Basically what YouTube said. And I'm like, I'm being mean. You know what? Everyone else is allowed to be mean to me, but when I fire back, I'm the piece of shit? Nah, B. Oh,
why do you say nah, B?
Got paused.
Nah, B.
I'm like, it's bullshit. I deleted comments on my channel because I'm sick and tired of everyone talking shit on me. But when I talk shit on them, I get in trouble. Screw that. I'm like, you know what? No, screw that. I'm going to delete comments. Makes it easier to ignore if you can't comment in the first place. And it's like, I hate Cobra. I can't stand him. But some part of me feels compelled to watch his videos and talk major shit.
That's us.
Well, I can talk shit right back with the best of them. But it's kind
You're
of
free
bullshit when I get in trouble for saying anything. But do my YouTube trolls get in trouble for doing shit to me? Of course they don't. And it's such bullshit. And you know what people are telling me? Cobra, just ignore your trolls, man. I'm like, easy for you to say, man. When it comes at you, non fucking stop. It's kind of hard to ignore people when they're bullying you non-fucking stop. And then when I bully them right back, I'm the piece of shit. But somehow I'm the piece of shit because I respond. I'm like, you haven't seen Cobra's piece of shit side. Believe me, you don't want to see my asshole side. When you see Cobra's asshole side, you're going to go, Jesus Christ, dude. That's too far, Cobra.
Can you stop talking about your asshole and looking at us like that? Dude, it makes me real uncomfortable. Real uncomfortable. But stop. It's rude. Knock it off.
Like, no. No, silly fucking peasant. It's not too far.
Call me a peasant?
It's not far enough.
Calling us peasants?
I'm gonna go further and piss everyone off.
Bitch,
right
look
now,
at you.
I'm working on my Jump Around remake, which is what I want to call fuck around and find out. I've been through a lot in the last 2 months. I lost my buddy Walt, and I feel so horrible for his daughter and his wife. And I'm going to continue to protect Angie and Ellen. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if Ellen wants to date me. It's the principle of the matter.
I think she wants you to be left alone, right?
Fuck around and find out. Fuck, fuck, fuck. You know what? That's just it. If you can't say anything nice to me, then you lose your commenting privileges on my video. You couldn't handle being bullied like I could. I hate...
That's ass backwards, Josh. You couldn't handle being bullied, so you block people. That's you not being able to handle being bullied. Not the other way around. The fuck?
Sickos. Leave me the fuck alone. Straight up, if I was at a party right now, they're like, Cobra, we need a drink combo. I'm like, all right, I got you, Nikolai vodka and some brisk melon strawberry tea, man. They're like, what? It's pink. Who gives a fuck? Dude, I'd mix this with pink champagne. And pink champagne is one of my favorites. I'm bougie like that. I don't go out of my way to flag my YouTube trolls' comments or videos because YouTube doesn't care. Or the second I call my YouTube trolls I get in trouble for commenting mean things. And I'm like, why don't you stop it at the source? I could ignore it, but it's like, you know what? I want to have fun with my food before I eat it. Because that's what my YouTube trolls are to me. They're a pawn in my chess game.
Living the high life.
And their food. Not trying to be a dick, but I'm sick and tired of people's shit.
Nuh-uh, he would cry to her about his
What's up,
liver and kidney.
Crazy
Hey,
bastard?
Anthony, how you doing, my dude?
King Cobra
Oh, that's
back
crazy.
With another video, and
So he's aware of the damage he's doing then. If she was telling the truth, if he really did cry about like his liver and kidneys or whatever, he knows he's doing some damage. If it's scaring him that much or he's that worried, he knows something's up. Ooh, these Cobra videos might be out of season here soon. Ooh, if he's that worried. Ooh. But there was a time that I remember when I started to get worried about my liver. It came around the time that when I would put my fingers against my skin and I would just push a little bit, I would bruise. I knew there was problems when I would bruise for nothing. I knew that could not be good. The only thing that I was doing at the time was hardcore drinking. Just vodka, 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 vodka. And then I top that off with a little more vodka. Yeah. Takes a while to fix that damage. Or to try and repair
I got a plate full of goodies. That plate is piping hot. Alright, dig, YouTube. I got some Tyson boneless buffalo style chicken bites. I was craving these while I was watching Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Don't ask me why. I poured the entire bag onto a plate and I microwaved it for 4 goddamn minutes.
I hear you,
And then
JC.
when they
I hear
came
you.
out of the microwave after 4 minutes, I drizzled it with some of this Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wings sauce.
Salute to you, my friend.
Little
Keep it up.
action, you
Good
know
job.
what I'm saying? And then I fucking threw it in the microwave for another 4 minutes. On a plate, in the microwave, 4 minutes. 4 minutes got done, I took them out.
Took 'em
And then
out.
I fucking hit it with another 4 minutes. God damn, son.
Is it not a good one?
So these have a little extra stank up. Goddamn fucking YouTube phone. Oh my god, can I just film this food hack without any bullshit? Because I'm about ready to lose my fucking mind. Hot. Hot. Fucking hot. Oh.
His fingers look so fucking gross.
But these are fresh out of the microwave hot, so I'll have to let these cool off. Woo! Greetings, fellow YouTubers. It's the bloody weekend.
Okay.
The King Cobra's having a beer. Oh.
Not
Bud
surprised.
Light Platinum.
I'm new to you, and I'm not surprised in the least bit that it looks like from the sun on you, it looks bright. So it's got to be what, noon or earlier ish, early afternoon. Way too soon to start drinking, but we're not surprised. None of us are surprised.
Anyway, I was playing guitar and drinking earlier, and I came up with this really fucking sweet riff. I'm not sure what the fuck. I call it spooky tuning because it's got that sinister, you know, sound to it, you know. For all I fucking know, it could be like open E minor tuning, basically, but...
Why does it right now, especially, it feel like I'm watching someone with serious special needs just trying to play guitar? That's what I feel like I'm watching right now.
Regardless, it works. It's the weekend, and I figured I'd upload a quick guitar video to YouTube, and it's like, yeah, Cobra's getting it on the guitar. Having a sip of Bud Light Platinum. These things, Bud Light Platinums are delicious. Cheers. I'm not going to claim to be the world's greatest guitar player. I'm just passionate about what I do in life, you know, and that's fair, I guess. Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Another miserable fucking day existing on this fucking planet.
You were in such a good mood earlier,
I have a bottle
though.
of Rum Haven coconut water. This stuff is seriously fucking delicious. My only biggest complaint about this is that it's not in a bigger bottle.
Look at his hair. Does he ever wash that cup?
Think about it. Alcohol dehydrates your ass.
I doubt it, huh?
And the peach body armor mango hydrates you, so you get the best of both worlds.
You're so fucking stupid.
The cool thing about good music is I write from my own personal experiences or how I'm feeling about life and certain things, you know.
Non-verbal, autistic, low-functioning person.
Oh, that drink combo. Like, yeah, you know, Cobra's been known to produce some very powerful and very emotional music from time to time, you know. But anyways, it's the weekend, and I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. I'm fixing to get me another bottle of this coconut rum when daybreak hits. Ooh.
Daybreak?
Like
you fucking vampire?
Beach somewhere, there's scarlet macaws flying off in the distance. It just has that vibe.
This is
coconut
fascinating.
Rum Haven is made with pure cane sugar and real coconut water. So it's a wholesome, you know.
Wholesome? You ran out of words?
Oh my fucking god, that drink combo. What'd it do?
He's fucking drunk.
It's got a very tropical taste with the peach and the mango and the coconut, you know. And like it hydrates you while getting you drunk at the same time. That's like a win-win. The biggest complaint anyone has about alcohol is that it's high in calories, and it dehydrates you. And it's like, well, let's see what I can do. I would definitely serve this drink combo at the Cobra's Cantina. At the Cobra's Cantina. I'm going to be 34 in like 6 days, and I'm not looking forward to it. 2025 has been a really hard year for me, and, well, I'm just trying to keep my head above the surface and not be super depressed. I lost 3 friends starting off the year. I lost Puff over the last couple of years, and then I lose Aaron and Marty Music Biz and Waltz. And it's just like
Marty Music Biz. It's Music Biz Marty. If you're gonna say his name, say it right. At least show him that much respect.
It's been really hard. I'm not gonna lie, YouTube. This is definitely a King Cobra official signature cocktail.
But it's the weekend, and I'm having myself a little weekend cocktail action. And to be brutally honest with you, this cocktail tastes amazing.
Fucking doubt. I know what it's like to try to make a drink with something that you don't normally drink with. Like I always, I stuck with a lot of juices, orange juice or fruit punch, cranberry juice, something like that with my vodka. But there were times when I could find nothing in the house but nasty shit like iced tea. It's not fucking good with vodka. Or Pepsi. Pepsi and vodka. Oh my god, the smell of that these days. Oh my god, it makes me want to vomit. I've had Dr. Pepper and vodka. Also, not good. I've done like old cactus cooler and vodka. Not. It's better just to drink it straight. I don't. That's just me though.
There's a reason why alcohol is called liquid sunshine, in my opinion, because it makes your day a little bit brighter. But, alcohol does unfortunately have its drawbacks. You get hangovers, and your dick doesn't want to work when you want it to. And, so if you're going to be an alcoholic or a drinker, you got to be smart about it.
You just tell us you
Nothing
have
you
ED.
can do about it except keep going.
If you're drunk all the time.
Oh, fuck me, this drink combo. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's strong then, huh?
I'm gonna get me another bottle of that tomorrow when I wake up.
Yeah, it must be strong.
Rum Haven is the shit. Okay, anyways. And I never had a problem with... Okay, well that's bullshit. The curtain just fell off. I never had a problem with Marty Music Biz, man. And then as soon as I was thinking that, the curtain just decided to fall off. Okay. Down at the bottom of your glass, getting wasted off. Staring at the bottom of your glass, getting wasted off your ass, and you're already gone. It's okay, how can I write a song about being an alcoholic and then being depressed about life's bullshit and, just the general vibe of everything? And it's I know. Anyone can write a song about being a drunk, depressed asshole, but, actually make it clever and make it make sense. And not everyone's going to be a fan of my shit. And I'm you know what, that's fine. I'm not a fan of everyone else's shit either, so... It's already midnight. Yeah, I finished this video on this drink combo and conk out for the evening. So right now I'm going to listen to Lita Ford and Ozzy Osbourne, Close Your Eyes Forever, official music video, full HD, blah, blah, blah. Okay. To do the oof. Acid reflect, man. Close my eyes forever. Oh, sad day. I'm out of coconut, and I'll have to get some more tomorrow. Bud Light Platinum brewed for the night. Some for Randy Rhoads and Walt, man. Oh.
Did he just pour that shit on his carpet?
Hang out in the coolest bars with the VIP and the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. Catch you on the next one. Cheers, you fucking rock stars, goddess, and gods out there. That's what's up.
He just poured that shit on his carpet. Is it hardwood or is it carpet in that trailer? Is he fucking serious, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck would you do that? In your house. I've done it outside, in grass. What? Your dad's gonna be pissed. You're 34 years old. I shouldn't have to be saying that to you. You say that to a kid that's 21. They're stupid. It's their job to be stupid. I was really good at my job at that age too. I was really good at it. Jesus Christ. We got through our first one. Let me go ahead and pull up Kitchen of Nightmares. We almost there, guys. Real quick, Insane Cal, thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. I've heard it said that alcohol steals happiness from tomorrow to make you happy now. Yup. Josh doesn't have much happiness left to steal. Nope, you are absolutely correct. Nope, that's I've heard the same thing, and yeah, I feel the same way too. I mean, because that next day you're just, when I was younger, there were no hangovers. I could wake up and drink a Gatorade and I'm out the door. Go to work, good to go. Like at this age though, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to get blackout drunk and wake up the next day. It would probably feel like somebody hit me in the face with a 8-pound sledgehammer. Like, no thank you. I'm glad I don't drink. I could not do a hangover at this point in my life. But shouts out to Insane Cal. Thank you for the dono. Also, again, shouts out to Insane Cal. Gifted 20 memberships. Love to see it. Love to see the community get grown a little bit more like that. Shouts out to 20 new members. I think that's something like 40 or 50 new members tonight. Love to see it. Shouts out to all you guys. Let's go ahead and get our pins out. Get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping before we get into this video. Shouts out to Insane Cal. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. You guys know what to do. Let's get ripping, baby. Here we go. We're going to kill this bad boy before the night's over. We're going to kill this cart. All right. This video is titled Kitchen of Nightmares, obviously, and it was provided by our friend Boglim Chronicles. He's provided all our videos tonight. He's going to provide every single one of them. If you guys haven't been to his channel, go give him a like and subscribe. He's definitely earned it for giving us all this shit that we can use for entertainment. Let's get into this. Here we go.
We doing a food hack. Let's make it happen.
Oh, he sounds fucking drunk.
What up, YouTube?
Hell yeah.
Got some of that sweetheart bread. That's the sweetheart we used. We need...
Oh, you can drink. Keep going. It's fine to drink.
Alright.
I just don't drink. No, if you enjoy drinking, enjoy it. You should. There's absolutely nothing wrong with drinking.
Kraft mayo with olive oil, and to that olive oil we're gonna add
Have a good night, Cal.
our seasonings.
Shouts out to you, my friend.
Onion powder.
I agree with
Garlic
GC.
salt.
I appreciate it.
Black pepper.
There we go.
And of
I like that
course,
likes going up.
cilantro. Now let's take this finely toasted bread and smear.
I'm kind of
our
right in the way. There we
seasonings.
go. Microwave makes it loud. There we go.
We need to add some prosciutto. Good looking prosciutto. It's delicious. Now we're gonna hit
Lot
that
lizard in
prosciutto with some red onions. Nice little circle of raw red onion. On top of that red onion, we're gonna add some sweet red onions. Got an onion stack. Beaver extra hot horseradish. This stuff will fucking put a little kick in your keister, you know. I think it's a fat nut chunk of that.
Ugh, dude.
I'm gonna plop that on our top bun. That's gonna like provide a kick in the keister. Oh shit!
Oh, I hope it takes your breath.
Bacon. Okay.
Did you even wipe your fingers before you picked up your phone?
My
Ew, dude.
my plug-in wasn't working, so
Fucking
I scooped
ew.
up the grease in that pan, put it into this pan, and cooked up this bacon. And I will show you a close-up of it. When it's all said and done, I'm making these two pieces for your boy. Let's see how they taste. That bacon grease on that bacon action. So here's our sandwich. We're gonna have some mozzarella, some hard-boiled egg,
Dude.
maybe some fish. It's about to get crazy up in here.
Was that in the title? Was fish in the title of this?
Mozzarella cheese slices.
Nice and thick. I love that phone. Damn.
Put it down on there like that.
He's looking fucking beat.
Then I want to take a the hard-boiled egg.
He still hasn't noticed.
It, but we made it happen.
He still hasn't noticed.
A little bit of hard-boiled egg action.
Oh, he's that drunk.
The third piece is chef's choice.
Hour-long boiled egg.
Well, that's what it looks like. All the prosciutto, the bacon, the cheese. We're gonna add some more meat to the top of this,
dude.
and call it a sandwich. Stick around and find out.
No.
Now I'm gonna add 2 kinds of fish.
Look at that fucking gut.
Sandwich. And to the top of it, we're gonna add, before we add the last ingredients, we got some blue swimming crab meat, claw meat. This is a product that contains crab meat from the claw. Cause I know people are like, you know, Cobra, we're sick and tired of your fucking videos. I'm like, and your point?
Has he ever shit himself on stream or in a
No
video?
one's forcing you to watch.
If you guys know, I want to know.
Bud, look at all that delicious crab meat. I'm gonna put some crab meat on. Just a little dollop there. We're gonna add some cocktail shrimp to this prosciutto sandwich. Before we do that, we got some bacon up grease and some Country Crock Original. It's just gonna add more flavor to it, so we add the Country Crock and the bacon up.
It's always funny when people puke on
Bacon up is
themselves.
basically bacon grease. This thing is looking like a seductive stoner's treat. What do you think?
I have not seen
Is that a
Mountain Dew
prosciutto
boiled eggs.
sandwich
No.
you'd rock?
Sounds
Before
fucking
I
disgusting.
add the shrimp to our Country Crock and bacon grease. Grease them up, bacon up. Let's season it. with a little bit of onion powder,
God
And we're gonna
damn.
hit that with some garlic salts.
Dump that shit in there.
That's enough black
The
pepper.
scripts.
Get that with some cilantro. Only thing that didn't make this seasoning combo
The
any
fucking
better would
scripts.
be a little bit of what's the SMG or whatever it's called,
MSG.
GMS, whatever the fuck. Anyways, so you
Fucking
want to take all that
scripts.
country crock and that little bit of that bacon up grease.
Dude, look at that bacon
You
up
want to
grease.
mix it around.
He just.
Oh, look at that. Ready to go. Pound
Gee wee wees.
jumbo cocktail shrimp.
How you shit yourself
Big
at the
old
gas
fucking
station?
Goddamn shrimps too. I'll tell you what. Goddamn.
Fucking
So we just
scripts.
need a couple to complete our sandwich.
Oh, what's he put on there?
Then
What
we're gonna
is that?
put
More
them
scripts?
on top. Then what's gonna happen is we're gonna microwave.
You got microwave the
Let's do
scripts?
6. At this point, you're just looking
It's
at
scripts.
this like, okay, so what's gonna happen? I want to microwave that. All the butter's gonna melt onto our shrimp. I'm gonna put a couple of those onto here to go with our crab meat.
I know, dude. The chat's the best. You guys
Now,
are way
a lot of
funnier
the
than me.
food that I've put out has been dethawed.
Chicken shit. The chicken
And
shit.
like, we're not gonna overthink anything
Scripts
right
in
now. 1 minute for 6 of those little jumbo squares. And that butter and the seasoning that I
fucking
put in the bowl, I'm hoping that'll melt. Like, I'm not gonna lie, yo, this prosciutto sandwich is looking beast. Let me try a slice of that crab meat.
Scrimp, scampi, pan fried scripts, Mountain Dew eggs here.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna set that to the side because that is a distraction.
Nolan, shouts out to you, my friend. Thank you for the donation. Scrimp, scampi, pan fried scrimp Alfredo, Mountain Dew eggs here. I got you. I'll take that link. Maybe we'll skip our next video and jump into that one instead of Sandwich of the Damned. We'll get Sandwich of the Damned next time. We'll hit that one next. Shouts out to you, Nolan. Oh,
From our grandiose plan.
Mountain Dew boiled eggs.
Oh my god. YouTube. Okay, so that butter and the seasoning, it melted into liquid gold. And we're gonna shake those up, those jumbo shrimp up for our sandwich. Because we got just about one more thing to do.
What you gotta do?
I'm gonna take.
I swear to God, I was just about to say, what are you gonna do? Pour some fucking alcohol in it? Called it. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning his patterns.
Beer, ice cold beer, genuine draft from Miller. And I'm gonna pour a splash on top of that melted buttery goodness.
Oh, that's fucking stupid, Josh. That's stupid. Oh, you're fucking stupid. Just
That's just enough. God damn it, you
fucking
two.
swimming in it.
I'm about to make the sickest prosciutto sandwich. Maybe other people might say that this is a bit excessive. And that
Excessive?
Cobra is trying too hard. But at
This is you
particular
trying?
moment, I feel like I've done
Holy
something
shit.
great. Fucking cooking video went exactly as I planned. To perfection.
You planned this to go like
You're
this.
looking at this going, oh, how the fuck is it? Ah. And I'm like, well, here's the thing if it's slick.
Beer battered scrimp? I get beer battered
Cobra
scrimp, but
knows
these
how to
scrimp are fucking
cook
swimming in
real
that
food.
shit.
People are gonna be like, oh, Cobra, this fucking sandwich looks disgusting. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, exactly. 100% exactly. Yes, exactly.
These goddamn scramps already.
There, you guys can see the
to
sandwich
be
now.
plated under the sandwich. I want to give it a shake. We'll try one.
Dude.
Into. Squeeze the tail. Squeeze the tail. Most of you might look at me like I've lost my collective goddamn shit. Then some of you might look at me like, okay, you know what, Cobra, this food hack you on actually looks decent.
What the fuck did he just do? Did he just
I'm trying to figure
suck the ass out of that tail of the shrimp? No, is that
you on?
look? Oh my fucking god, dude!
Actually looks decent. Like, I'm trying to figure the puzzle, because like when you're stacking your sandwiches, it's just like that one wood block game, you know.
What the ever loving fuck was that? Why would he do? Why would he?
From the sandwich. I'm gonna pour just a little bit on the egg part. And just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Excuse me, a little bit on the top bun. Just a little bit for flavor, and that leaves the rest of it for a shot. Well.
Oh no!
I'll do the best I can.
He went back for seconds. What the fuck?
A seafood prosciutto sandwich. And I'm like, is it worthy of the cobra's tongue? And it's like, who honestly fucking cares?
Yeah, dog, me too.
Oh,
me
shit.
too.
Dude.
Look at your fucking fingers.
The fucking shrimp are coming off. And it's like, well, that didn't quite crown the way I wanted it to.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I try to put the shrimp on the sandwich.
Oh, the snot, dude!
I try to make them
Look! Look at that! Oh, yeah. Ah.
fancy. Excuse me, that's gross. A fucking luxurious meal.
Holy
This is
shit!
exactly what you wanted to put on your prosciutto sandwich.
Look at that fucking
I haven't blown it. Like, who cares?
Yeah, who gives a fuck, Cole? It's just food.
That's the kind of crap you would expect from Cobra.
Yep, 100%. Yep.
Like this grandeur claim that I'm gonna make
Those
some
fucking
really delicious
teeth.
fucking food or some kind of crazy sandwich. Another sloppy creation by King Cobra JFS. I'll just eat it here in a bit when it cools off.
No, eat it now. I'm gonna see you eat it
I am
now.
going to eat this because it would be a sad waste not to eat it. But I want to at least let it cool off and get this video uploaded so I can preserve the recipe on YouTube. Meanwhile, it's like all the ingredients have been put up.
He's so fucking drunk.
And it's like, well, that's another Cobra cooking video. Me staring at my mistake going, it didn't stay together when I tried to make it. But someone's gotta eat it. But I'd like to preserve this moment before I tuck into it.
Oh my
Because
god.
on paper, when you see all the things I put into it, if you like those ingredients, of course it's going to be delicious. Fuck off. I know I'm not a professional cook. I'm
No
a single
shit.
bachelor. I'm an autistic man. To me, cooking is an art.
You draw with fucking crayons like this. If we're comparing cooking to art, that's how you draw, like that, like when a baby like first learns to like hold a crayon and like do that, like that's what you're doing at 34 years old. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing in the kitchen. The cooking equivalent of coloring like this.
YouTube, I'd like to admire it for a second and have a smell, even if it's not the prettiest thing you'd see. Okay, I like the smells that are going into it. Sometimes smell speaks a lot higher than visuality. It just depends on your personal fucking taste. What's wrong with
Yeah,
Cobra?
sure.
And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with me. I just like to make sandwiches and I get a little creative. Like I'm on a prosciutto kick recently, you know? Fucking, there's nothing wrong with that. It could be worse. I've cooked nastier sounding things. Looking at that prosciutto and that bacon, that mozzarella cheese, and that seafood abundance of crab and shrimp. I know a lot of people are gonna talk shit on this sandwich and say it looks like
I bet your brain is like, I bet it's like turning gray in spots, honestly.
crap, it looks disgusting. But it's like, dude, no one's forcing you to watch my videos.
I can't not watch
I
at this
think
point.
sandwich looks delicious.
We're invested. We're here. I can't not watch.
This is going to be a most excellent sandwich, my fellow YouTubers.
Eat it then.
It's going to be delicious.
What the fuck?
If you don't like my cooking, then don't watch.
Back the fuck up.
King Cobra makes the best sandwiches, food hacks, drink combos, and jokes. It's all good. King Cobra is always good for a laugh. Ha, ha,
Fair.
ha, ha.
Fair.
Oh, shit.
Now it's nice and stale. Oh, dude, that looks fucking disgusting.
Look at that sandwich.
Ew, dude. Ew.
This sandwich
No.
is looking loaded with flavor. Let's hit that shrimp.
Oh, he's fucking drunk.
Oh. Let's try this dank-ass prosciutto sandwich that I've created. Try to pick it up.
Oh my god,
Pick it
dog.
up.
Oh my fucking
It's a
god.
fucking miracle.
You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it. My boy ate it. My boy ate it. Gotta give it to him. My boy ate it. Where am I out of the way?
Buns falling apart. See, I knew it was gonna fall apart. So I'm gonna try some of it.
Oh my god.
I like the flavors that were coming off of this.
This should have been
sandwich.
3 to 5 years. Oh, look how fucking he's so fucking drunk. What the fuck was that?
There's a lot of delicious flavors happening in this sandwich.
I don't believe it. Nope, almost ate shit.
A little tipsy, don't want me. There's a lot of flavors happening in my mouth right now.
Plus she said,
It's good.
oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, that was foul. Ugh. Let me roll on up to There it is. Let's see if I can't find this. There it is. Okay. Before we jump into it, though, let me. Wait, did I get the right video? Yeah. Chronicles hard boiled eggs, Mountain Dew. Before we do that, we're going to jump into a ripper. Pins out, let's get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Woo. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's see what he does here.
What's up, YouTube? We are doing some hard-boiled eggs. Now, yes, I did use Mountain Dew. And yes, I did use some hot sauce from this bottle. This is a Pepper Patch jalapeno hot sauce. I got a Pepper Patch box for the holidays. Now I got it on a nice medium heat. We're gonna let those delicious little egg treats soak in that sugary Mountain Dew goodness. Hopefully it'll give it like a nice citrusy, spicy kick. That's the hope anyways.
I don't like Mountain Dew,
yeah,
dude.
Hard-boiled eggs and some Mountain
This shit
Dew.
looks like a hate crime.
What do you do? We're gonna let this stoop in the Mountain Dew and the jalapeno hot sauce until the eggs start to peak halfway through our liquid. Then we'll turn it off and put them in a bowl. So once those eggs start to peak out past the Mountain Dew halfway through, we're gonna shut off the stove.
Oh my god.
Reduce in that Mountain Dew for as low as I can make it.
I bet that smells so bad.
They're looking cool, man.
No, they're not.
Almost done, YouTube.
That's fucking
hard-boiled eggs.
foul, dude.
Absorb that flavor. Yes, give it a nice push with the fork. We let those eggs cool off now. I gave them a quick cold rinse in some water that was cold, ice cold at that. We're gonna
Cold water that was cold.
Check them out. Soaking them in cold water made them easier to peel. Putting the cracks in them left the cool grooves in it. Let's see how I do.
He fucking ate it.
Water that was cold. Ice cold at that. We're going to cool them off and we'll try them later. Check them out. Soaking them in cold water made them easier to peel. Putting the cracks in them left the cool grooves in it. Let's see how I do.
He put that whole thing in his mouth. That's fucking disgusting. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. This must have been a while ago because he looks not nearly as drunken hobo-esque as he does these days. My God, that looks... I can only imagine what that apartment must smell like. Or his clothes. Oh. Guys, we did it. I'm going to call that one a wrap. That's 2 hours, 20 minutes. That's our happy 420, happy Easter stream. We're going to call that a wrap. On this coming week stream, maybe we'll pull up some of the videos with his girlfriend. Guys, find me some... You guys seem to know more about him than I do. Find me some good shit, some good classics or famous videos in the Cobraverse. Hang on to them, send them to me for this weekend. We'll load them up and we'll run through them. With that being said, happy Easter, guys. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you had a great 420, got good and ripped. We're going to take one more ripper. If you guys want to sit around for a minute and do it with me, feel free. I'm going to do it. Get them out, get them warm. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Last rip of the night. I will be looking at Cyrax's new one very soon, yes. Keep an eye out on my channel for the video. Everybody have a great night. Gee wee wees. Love and appreciate you bitches. Keep an eye out on my channel for the new videos, and I will